stops, quality shots. And when we run and push in transition, we got to score. Um, I think you just got to execute on both ends of the floor better.
How much of a gut check was that when you guys were down 18 or whatever it was earlier on and responded the big hit?
I think it definitely was a gut check. I think Coach got us started. He came out at halftime, and he said he felt like we were going to come out on a run. So I think I got the first bucket in half. I think I was kind of ready to go. And, I think we came out, we sparked the place up. We just got to finish.
After losing to them the way you did the first time, how much of there was this you guys really wanted to kind of put in that effort and work harder and just prove that you're not the team that played at McHale?
Yeah, the quality of performance we put out last time was not, I don't feel like it was even our average ball. I think it was, I wouldn't call it a fluke. I think it was just a bad day all around. They kind of came out the same way they did last game, but, it's about how you respond to runs. And, I think we wanted to win. We actually wanted to win more today than we did that day. So that's why we kind of put out a better effort.
This is your first year Tempe now played in this rivalry for 2 games. What kind of has this matchup meant to you? What have you learned about this rivalry?
I want to win. I don't want to lose to that team specifically. That's about it.
You guys were able to honor the seniors tonight, so how much does that group mean to you?
Oh, man. To me specifically, I've been on, this is my 4th year, so I've been on about, even if I was at LSU for 2 years, but each year is a new team. Every team I've been on, I've always respected, my leaders, my vets. This year I'm a vet myself, but I've always respected them. This is their last go around. I always tried to make sure I go the extra mile because, it's not always about yourself. They got dreams and aspirations as much as I do. So, we tried to play our heart out for them tonight. Didn't get the win, but the respect I have for those guys is very, very high. Like we have bonds and friendships that'll last for a lifetime.
The very loud crowd tonight for both teams. How does that kind of affect your play and then also the team's play?
I think it kind of got us going a little bit. I think I love to play in those type of environments. It just makes you want to play that much harder, and it's fun. This is what we live for. You know what I'm saying? It's an Arizona versus Arizona State game, so it don't get no better than that.
You'll probably have to either going to make a run in the Pac-12 tournament. You might have to either beat Arizona or Washington State. The way you played tonight, the way you played against Washington State, does that give you guys confidence that you guys can do it?
Oh, of course. I have no doubt in my mind that we could beat either of those teams. No doubt. Zero. We could make a run. We did it at the start of the season. I think we could do it again.
What did you like from the team tonight?
Resilience. There's been a lot of times this year we just folded. We didn't necessarily do that as often tonight, I feel like, because I'm pretty sure you've seen the games. We folded a couple times, and when you fight, and you're not gonna win everything, but me personally, it's the way you lose. You know what I'm saying? It's the way you go about life and take your L's. And a couple shots here and there could have went in. Better start early on, but the effort was there for the most part. So can't beat yourself up too much, but you want to win those type of games. So there's no mutual victories or nothing like that.
Last week,
More
before
on
you
me.
guys played the Washington schools, you mentioned that you wanted to take some of what Arizona did well and add it to your own game. How do you feel like you guys have done that throughout the past 3 games?
I think offensive pace, trying to play. This is a double-edged sword. Trying to play faster, but not too fast. Just the pace of play, like get into our sets faster. Sometimes we walk it up too slow. Sometimes people don't know certain spots they at. Like to be a top 10 team like that, they're gonna flow into the offense way quicker. And I've seen that they flow into the offense quick. They get into it quick. How they run it quickly. They know each spot. They know their reads. So, for us as a team, just learning that and continuing to hit on those points will help us be a better team.
Guys, good. Sure, one more.
You mentioned the way you lose, this mentality of trying to sort of control against a team like Arizona that is
Say that one more time so I can make sure I answer the question correctly.
You mentioned the way you lose, the way you go out
Right.
in some cases. Against Arizona, a team that's very talented, one of the top teams in the nation, how much of the controllables is that much more important to just kind of focus on that and let the results be what they are?
Very, 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 very important. Very important, but I didn't go into the game thinking they were the 2024 Western Conference All-Stars. You know, like they're at the end of the day, they're college players just like us. So they get in the gym, they work out like we work out, they do the same things we do. They want it just as bad as we want it. So at the end of the day, you line up on the line and you got to play. And you know, you're not gonna win everything, but like I said, that goes back to how you lose. When you get on that line, you got to put forth the effort. You know what I'm saying? You got to show up every time.